What's crackin', Party House boys and girls, and welcome to the semi-daily Party House News Report. Today we have Prince Brooks' top 5 favorite rappers and a special Party House boy to honor. But first, let's talk politics. Trump signed the border security bill, which gives him $1.38 billion for a 55-mile border wall. Trump will also be declaring a national emergency to provide the remaining funds needed for his border wall. Governor Gavin Newsom of California has already announced that California will sue the Trump administration over this decision. William Barr was confirmed as the U.S. Attorney General yesterday. He served as Attorney General under George H.W. Bush. He will oversee the Russian investigation. Amazon pulled out of plans to put HQ2 in Queens yesterday after public pushback. India blames Pakistan for a bomb attack on a convoy that killed 37 Indian soldiers. Pakistan denies these allegations. India plans to diplomatically isolate Pakistan from the international community. Denver teachers' strike is over after 3 days. Teachers will receive raises between 7 and 11%. That's quite a steep raise. International Grand Committee, a collection of parliament members investigating fake news, to hold a hearing on May 28th. They are inviting tech giants such as Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Tim Cook. Thousands of students boycotted school today, calling for action against climate change. Students from all over Europe and Australia participated, including at least 15,000 students in the UK alone. The Supreme Court will decide whether President Trump can add a citizenship question to the 2020 census. A hearing is scheduled for April. At least 5 people killed and 5 police officers injured in a shooting today in a warehouse in Aurora, Illinois. The suspect was confirmed killed in a shootout with police. And finally, China requires climbers on Mount Everest to bring their waist back down the mountains with them. That's kind of wacky, I don't know. But now on to entertainment. Orlando Brown and Katy Perry announced their engagement today. Congratulations to the happy couple. The Academy has decided to reverse its decision to air 4 categories during commercial break at the Oscars. The decision comes after many prominent actors and filmmakers, including George Clooney and Brad Pitt, spoke out against the decision. Drake re-released his iconic mixtape So Far Gone on streaming services today. Other notable hip-hop releases today are Czarface meets Ghostface and Freeway 3 by Lucky. Star Wars Episode 9 is coming close to being finished. Principal photography was finished up today. The AFL-CIO wrote an open letter to video game developers, encouraging them to unionize, stating that even though the success of these video games is dependent on the groundbreaking achievements of these developers, it's their bosses that are reaping all the benefits. And finally, the big one that everyone's been waiting for, 21 Savage. What's going on with him? So 21 Savage was released from an ICE detention center on a $100,000 bond following an arrest in Atlanta 3 hours before the Super Bowl. 21 was born in London, England, but moved to Atlanta when he was 7 years old. He overstayed his visa and has stayed in the country ever since. His lawyers believe that his arrest was a planned operation by ICE in order to send a message to other people who might be living in a similar status. However grim this may be, 21 hopes that his experience can raise awareness of the many cases of other people in similar situations to his. And now on to sports! For the boys, for the guys, for Nick Seifert. This is for you, Nick. Colin Kaepernick and the NFL have reached a settlement over Kaepernick's collusion case against the NFL. Details are not yet known. The New Orleans Pelicans have decided to move on from their GM, Dell Demps, possibly because of all this Anthony Davis controversy. Antonio Brown will meet with the Steelers owner, Art Rooney, to talk about his trade request. He, earlier in the day, said that he wouldn't meet with Art Rooney, but I guess he changed his mind. And some quick rundowns. Justin Thomas and Adam Scott lead Genesis Open with 10 under. Luis Severino and the Yankees have agreed to a 4-year, $40 million deal. Markieff Morris to the OKC. New York Knicks snapped an 18-game losing streak with the 106-91 win over the Atlanta Hawks. And a weird one, Anthony Davis suffered a shoulder contusion Thursday against OKC. They said it's non-serious, but an injury to a big star is always a worry. And finally, our most important segment, the Party House News, the local boy news. First off, we have Prince Brooks' top 5 favorite rappers. You could probably guess them, just like I did, but let me run them down for you. In no particular order. Mac Miller, Tyler, Saba, Childish Gambino, and Kendrick Lamar. Did you guess all those? I probably did. Congratulations to Adrian, our Party House Boy of the Month. It's so great to see you, like, finally accepted into the Party House. You're a star. You're a star, man. Congratulations. And probably the most important part of the day. Today we spent the day reminiscing in the group chat. In keeping up with the spirit of the day, I would like to bring you back to some of our most beloved memories. The heist, the great summer, the night of the lights, and to all the memories to come. They're gonna be great. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm Jarod Simpson, Big Boss. We got Leen, Arista Gerta behind the camera, signing off. Good night, everyone.